So, what has the activity been so far in terms of your preparation for this nomination day and how it has unfolded so far?
Good afternoon to you, sir. As you can see, we arrived here, and I mean, listen, it has been a celebration, a complete movement, and the Jamaica Labour Party movement in East Central St. Catherine, led by Alan Terrelonge, is not just a political party. It is a national movement of peace, prosperity, and productivity. You can see supporters for miles and miles and miles. They are out in their hundreds to support a member of parliament who has consistently provided good representation. You know, I mean, we are out there working for people. Our education program, our infrastructure development program, our social welfare program for our single mothers, for our parents, our children, our elderly, all those programs are bearing fruit. Our security program, as is evident, we've had no crimes, no dangerous crimes or murder inside the Gregory Park space since last year. I mean, these are all reasons why they've come out to celebrate a member of parliament. And for me, it is an honor. It is an honor to be nominated for the third time to represent them in my third term on the 3rd of September.
Your opponent just said that you have shut down the Cedar Valley Community Center. Is there any truth to that?
I don't know which opponent you're referring to. I know there's no truth. There's no community center that has been shut down, and certainly there's no member of parliament who has any power to shut down any community center, sir. So again, you know what? We're sick and tired of this political reject who comes across with the propaganda and the tricks and the gimmicks. We're about serious work. And this is the same reason why this political reject, this political refugee was kicked out of St. Elizabeth and is now here in Portmore acting as if it's some sort of recycled trash. And we don't want that here. So let's backtrack with the propaganda. We're focused on the work. My education program sends 3,500 children back to school. We have done road developments. This very community here in Cedar Grove. We have done extensive road repairs in Cedar Grove. We have done extensive road repairs in Southborough, in Hamilton Gardens. We're in Caymanas Garden Site D now. Then we move on to Caymanas Garden Site A. We're doing road repairs right now in Newlands, in Gregory Park with the big new boulevards for Power Lane in Newlands and Power Lane in Newlands and Dover Avenue, then Queens Avenue and First Avenue and Second Avenue inside Gregory Park. We have done this extensive highway here along Grange Lane. We are doing the Resilient Park at $4.2 billion, something that was a dust bowl for some 30 years. So the Jamaica Labour Party is the party of choice. It is a party that promotes peace, productivity and prosperity. We are not into blood and war. We are not into blood and fire. We are not vampires over here. We are peace-loving Jamaicans. You will never see Alan Terrelonge paying young men to go paint up any community, the public roads, the government roads, and to paint it up, whether PNP or GLP, etc. And that is the kind of negative politicking that this political reject is bringing into Portmore, and it is being rejected. It is being rejected. Our mission is to ensure that we provide safe communities. Our mission is to ensure that we provide a level of productivity and prosperity. When we speak about our education program, we have one young man who I took from Nugget Primary to Campion College, Ronaldo Lee, and he's now at MIT, the best university in the whole world. He's a product of our education system. There is Deidre Williams, who we took from Dennis Avenue Basic School to Gregory Park Primary to Cedar Grove Academy. She just got her results. 8 subjects in CXC, again another product. And these stories are consistent. This is why you see so many young persons here with me today, including 4 of whom nominated me, 1 going to UTech, 3 on different programs as well. That is our focus, uplifting the youth. We have had several programs here with Heart Academy, recruiting young persons for training skills, getting employment for them. I mean, we've had so many senior citizens and shut-ins we visit constantly. You know, I mean, Brother T, for example, from Power Lane, he just turned 103. We celebrated his birthday with him. That is how we do. It is about providing peace, stability, and productivity. When I speak about my East Central family, I say we are more than a community, we are family. And so people in Portmore must never forget that for 36 years, leading up to 2016, I am the first member of the Jamaica Labour Party to be nominated as a representative right here, member of Parliament. parliament in Portmore. What did they do for the 36 years when they controlled, unbroken 36 years when they controlled Portmore? They did absolutely nothing. There is one lady here, Mrs. Evans, who is now the chairman for Independence Primary School, who a previous member of parliament told her when she complained about dust that she should put a for sale sign on her house and move it if she don't like it. You know, it's a kind of arrogance and disrespect to our community members and our communities that we don't want. And this is why East Central St. Catherine remains strong with Terrelonge, and you will hear the shouts, one Terrelonge, strong with Terrelonge, third term, fully active. There's no competition here.
Based on your canvas today, what do you project the election outcome will be, and by what margin?
Alright, so by our canvas, we are looking at 2,800, 3,000 if we get out all the votes. That is the margin of victory. And again, what persons do realize, you know, again, don't pay attention to the propaganda, the tricks and the gimmicks. In 2016, we won the seat with a margin of less than 500. In 2020, we won the seat with a margin of over 2,000. East Central St. Catherine was one of probably about 6 or 8 constituencies that improved the numbers on 2016, notwithstanding COVID. So even during COVID, yes, the persons came out, my Central family came out to vote for me. And so we're one of the few constituencies that actually increased the numbers. There's no COVID now, praises be to the Lord. We have a government that steered Jamaica through COVID. When financial markets across Europe and North America were falling, Jamaica's financial market was consistent. And this is what journalists need to be asking opposition members the right questions. If you weren't able to manage Jamaica's economy in the 90s, when the rest of the Caribbean and Latin America were experiencing growth and prosperity and sustainable development, and you failed, more than 40,000 businesses were closed down right across Jamaica, so many persons lost their homes and their jobs. How can you manage it now? You know, what could you have done during COVID? When you talk about the funding that we're spending in security and health and across the public sector, when you look at the roadworks, the Spark program, a $40 billion program, what were they doing? Absolutely nothing. It's important for all Jamaicans to understand that it makes a difference who represents you. It makes a difference who represents you. And I want to encourage Jamaicans to come out and vote. Don't gamble with the prosperity that we're experiencing right now. Don't gamble with the safety and security that your families are experiencing now. Don't gamble with your future. Don't gamble with Jamaica.